Welcome to the Berkeley School of Education's Faculty Profile Series, where faculty offer an overview of their research, what inspired them along their educational journey, and the impact they are hoping to make. Dr. Chunyan Yang is an associate professor of school psychology. She earned her PhD in education with a specialization in school psychology from the University of Delaware, an MSc in research methodologies in psychology from the University of Bristol in England, and a BS in chemistry with a teaching credential from the Central China Normal University in China. She recently received tenure here at Berkeley.
My name is Chunyan Yang. I am a school psychologist who study risk, resilience, and the climate culture of school communities. One of the goals of my research is to understand why and how people in school community can bounce back from different types of risk and hardship, such as bullying, violence at school, and mental health challenges, and also how people can thrive. As someone who was born and raised in rural China and who received trainings across China, the UK, and the US, I'm always amazed by the profound influence that culture has in shaping our relationships to risk and resilience. My hope is that my research findings can be used to inform and create culturally sensitive practices in schools, and can also be used to support children and families from diverse cultural, linguistic, and socioeconomic backgrounds. This work takes places at both individual and group level. I believe that when we have a better understanding of risk, resilience, and culture, we can help people discovering the power of their own resilience and ultimately the unimaginable potential for growth. And by studying group processes, my work helps illustrate collective strengths and assets, and shows how resilience is even more powerful in empowering people to thrive as a community. I have been inspired to focus on risk, resilience, and culture by the experiences that I have lived and observed throughout my professional and personal life. I grew up in the rural area in southwest of China in Yunnan province. My hometown is also located in the most ethnically diverse region in China, with 52 of China's 56 ethnic minority groups. As a child, I was always curious about different languages, traditions, and routines among the many families in my hometown. I also witnessed the unique social-cultural dynamics, the stressful acculturation, and the limited educational and financial resources experienced by many generations of people in my community. It was not until I became the first person in my family to attend college in a large city in the central China that I became aware of those adversities that people in my hometown were experiencing. I also became aware of the formal career guidance that I personally have been missing and the cultural and structural barriers I had to overcome. When I went to the UK and the US for graduate studies, I gained a better understanding and awareness of the adversities faced by underrepresented and marginalized populations. There were times, too, that I was a member of those populations. These experiences has profoundly shaped my career path and my research interests on risk, resilience, and culture. When we, as individuals and communities, are thriving, we can also reduce educational inequities and mental health disparity in schools in the U.S. and around the world.
Thank you for listening to this Berkeley School of Education faculty profile. More information is available at bse.berkeley.edu.